What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm LotusAsakura, the one who never knows best, and also the one who's feeling just a little bit under the weather. Nothing too crazy, but I do got a bit of a sore throat, so I apologize if my energy isn't quite there, if I sound funny at all. But I want to jump back into some Tekken 8 with you guys, man, because I ain't gonna lie, the hype of TWT in Season 3 and the announcement, hey, of my girl Kunimitsu has gotten to your boy. First opponent's gonna be this Kazuya player who's just getting hit by everything right now. You'll see that we are Tekken God. 7 golden letters, you see it. Hey, we're Tekken God rank, and I kind of want to see if I can make the push to Tekken God Supreme. I think I can get that far, honestly, just based off like, hey, I love that down forward too, boy. I be getting carried by that button. I ain't gonna lie to you now. Well, I was gonna say give me a second to lock in, but I know how it goes. Trying to talk and play at the same time. One is always gonna suffer, whether it's my commentary or commentary or the gameplay. But what was I saying? Yeah, so we had TWT happen. We had a TWT happen a few days ago, and you know, we got the reveal of Season 3, the next tour, several DLC characters, and that got me pretty excited. And so, you know, I made my reaction video, and then it made me want to tell you, Rob Carey. It made me want to actually play the game. So yesterday I got back on stream and actually played some Tekken 8 for the first time since Miyagi's release. Whenever the last time you guys saw me, thank you, 3 rounds straight, not too bad, not too bad. Whenever the last video was that I posted of me playing Miyagi, that was the last time I played Tekken, to be honest. I go through these phases, and y'all are very clearly aware of this. I go through my phase where I'm like really into Tekken, and then I put it down for a couple months, and I'm really into it again, and then I'm really not. Tekken is also just like an extremely stressful and frustrating game as well, as I get counter hit launched. He gets the floor break, the heat burst. Then for a second I thought he was gonna get the wall there. Right back, down 3-4, down 3-4. Twin pistons, that's fair. Yeah, Tekken is also like he is gonna be a floor blast. Tekken is a very stressful and infuriating game as well, so sometimes I just gotta take my breaks from it and just come back to it later. I'm gonna get, yeah, okay. Run up generic throw, and I didn't break it. Okay, he gets the first round, but that's fine. We won the first game 3 rounds straight, so I know I can. The boy Electric's kind of crispy. Yeah, sorry, like I said, my brain's all over the place. I'm a bit frazzled. Block those. I forget how minus that is. A, this is guaranteed. Heat engager. Okay, I did a skyrocket, but it wasn't a blue spark, and then also heat. Good anyway. Oh, do it again. I want this floor blast. I'm just gonna do this, and then can I get the wall still? Not quite. It's alright though. We take the round. Yeah, I haven't really been playing Tekken much lately, but yesterday I got back on stream and was playing, and I was, you know, threatening self-harm, which is not the healthiest thing, as I was playing, as I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate when you play Tekken. But I was having some fun with it, and I was like, you know what, man, let's jump back into some Reina. I'm not promising that y'all gonna get like a bunch of like consistent Tekken content leading up to Season 3, but the season does end soon. I was like, screw it, let's go into ranked and just see how much further we can push things. Yeah, we live this for sure. This is gonna do a decent amount, probably like 70 or so damage. We have no heat. He'll be enraged. I'm gonna just do forward 4, because if he does anything, that should be enough to kill him. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, and I was about to give myself a compliment, and then I got launched. So we just gonna keep that one in the tuck, and we just gonna stay humble. And we're also just gonna get hit by that. Spring kick, break up the momentum. I should have just launched it, but it's okay. That was okay. I was off axis, and Okay, brother. All right, man. All right, man. Oh, I seen the wave dash though. Scrub check. Always gotta test him. Always gotta test him. Hey. 100 damage, not bad. That was okay. We've got a decent life lead though, so I'm not too concerned. He's spent his heat. Oh, spent the heat dash already as well. Didn't get the launch because his down forward 2 doesn't launch crouchers, but that's fine. I don't use down forward 4 enough. Beautiful though. We closed things out. And that was 2-0, right? Yes, it was. And we're just under halfway to Tekken God Supreme. So like I said, I think I could get there. I do think I could get there. Also, I just realized my guy's name is Theraflu. I could probably use some of that myself. Yeah, we're gonna keep up the grind, man, and I'll be back when I find my next match. Fahkumram, a freak in heat. Okay, Giannis. Speaking of Giannis, if I don't know how many of y'all are NBA fans, but I want to say I can't believe he's still in Milwaukee, but at the same time I can believe it, and I don't know about y'all, but I think I'm over it when it comes to Giannis, bro. Like, I feel like everybody's time was wasted with the whole Giannis might get traded thing. Also, Fahkumram is also, I just realized this guy's prowess is 367,000. I mean, nice low parry. I mean, he's probably a God on another character. He has to be, right? That's fine. Yeah, I'm dead. What was I gonna say? Fahkumram, not a character I'm very adept at fighting. Granted, there are very few characters that I'm adept at fighting. I had a script check though. I dropped it because I suck. It's alright though. He's the gift too. I don't know what you call it. The little cinematic move he's got where you go into a mix up. It's like an unblockable. There's the low and then there's the mid or whatever. I have no idea. I freeze up every time I have to deal with that. Also, down 3+4. That move is so good. I don't use it enough. I have the reactions of a dead cat. Break those. Was a bit slow with that, but I was too far away anyway. Wow. Okay. I don't know if he was buffering that or what, but like a buffer. That looks like it might be punishable. Nice. Okay. Should I have spent the heat? No, I think it's fine. Spend it there and he gets hit. Alright. I was just gonna heat dash, but you take that regardless. Yeah, so far so good. I was waiting because he had been throwing out some moves, like he had kind of been whiffing, so I was like, I wonder if I just stay patient enough. You know what I mean? That patience pays off a lot in this game. It can also be a detriment. It's weird. It's obviously very situational, right? As is everything. But am I dead? Yeah, he's got heat. So he can heat dash as well if he needs to. I'm alive? Never mind. I'll get back to what I was saying in a moment. Hold on, let me see if I can lock in for this final round. Wow, okay. I deserve that. This right here, bro. I just freeze up every time. And then he does like the one where he charges it up. Like, oh, thank you. Hey. This is fine. Okay, that's not the end of the world. It might be wraps for me, y'all. Yeah. See what I mean? He okay, he's just gonna abuse that, and he should, because I don't know what to do. I'm gonna freeze up every time. Even if we manage to win this game, I think it's gonna be curtains for me next game, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's found out that I'm free to that. Why would he? He's sold. Thanks for the points. Why would he, bro? What? Maybe it had to be a misinput, surely. I'm gonna take the points now while I can. Right. What's your main character? a Leroy with that. First of all, that's cap. I don't buy that. I ain't never fought a Leroy player with no 99 defense. Also, he certainly didn't strike me as a player that had 99 defense. I don't want to say he a cheater or nothing like that, because I didn't really see anything that led me to believe. I don't know. Like, bro, it's getting 99 defense in this game is like not easy. Like, you have to be low high, Arslan Ash. You know what I mean? Like, and I understand he wasn't like on his main, but he definitely did not feel like somebody who had 99 defense. I know I play Hwo and, you know, mix-ups and all, strings for days, but like even still. And then the weird rage at the end could have been a misinput. Why didn't he run it back though? Going back to what I was saying about patience though. Patience is like what allows me, or what allowed me earlier on to like get through like the purple ranks and the blue ranks pretty easily, because those ranks, I'll do it against my better judgment. At those ranks, people kind of just throw stuff out willy-nilly. I mean, I guess that happens at every rank, but it's especially at that. I feel really good in the Hwoarang mirror match, and I have a really good win rate against Hwo. The problem is, I feel like every time I go against a Hwo player, I'm always gonna lose at least one game by getting randomed out by them just kind of like mashing and flailing, which nigga just tried to unblock. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Okay, yeah. This is, bro. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is why people view Hwoarang players the way that they do. It's because of guys like this. I promise I'm not like him. Like, I'm not. I ain't K-Wish or Speed Kicks, but I'm not this. Okay. But yeah, people kind of like mash and flail, even at these ranks a lot, but they do it with a little bit more understanding of how their own character works. Okay. Look, okay, well, you know what? Go next, bro. Go next. Both tried to firecracker at the start. Is that gonna... I didn't punish. Alright, though. Hey. Well, I mean, like, I've won these before. We could definitely... Back it up. I keep cutting myself off. Wow. I keep cutting myself off and, like, starting new trains of thought and everything. The point I was trying to make is just that if you're patient, you can whiff punish things a lot, and oftentimes launch punish people a lot in those lower ranks, but also in this game where offense is, excuse me, so potent and aggressive and everything. If you're too patient, you just let yourself die to chip damage and mix-ups and stuff. So that's probably gonna kill. Okay. I can beat this guy. I just pray that he runs it back, because I feel like every time I fight a Hwo player and they win not every time, but a lot of times when I fight a Hwo player and they win the first match, they don't run it back, which is probably more of a reason why people don't respect us. If he runs it back, I'm winning these next two games. What's your main? Okay, no, that is his main. I'm winning these next two games. Start it off simple. Okay. Big down jab right away there. Safe, and then down jabbed again. It's gonna mash. Take our guaranteed counter hit there. Okay, I got spiked. Fine. I tried to step, and I don't know what happened there. Spring kick get me out of there. Okay, he's mashing down jab after like every interaction. Ow. Okay. I might have done a get up kick. Don't look at me. Oh, he didn't kill me. And I didn't kill him. No break on the throw, just barely. I'm gonna try to hit him with a... Now 3-4, I whiffed. No talking. Fair. It's alright. Now it's fairs. You're pissing me off. Yeah, well, you guys can't see the subtitles, but he says you're pissing me off during his raid chart. My thoughts exactly. All right, things are tied up 1 round apiece. I know how to beat this dude. You're not nicer than me. I am the better Hwo player. You know what? We were doing better when we weren't speaking. Go ahead. Thank you. That's a lot more punishable than that, but it's okay. I get the wall splat. Come on, Tekken. Whatever. Yeah, this guy is flailing a lot. I guess this is like the typical experience people have when they fight Hwo. Mashes there like every time. Did it again. I fucked up. That one is fine. I know better. I know better. This. Go mid. GG, bro. Okay, we got the 4-4. Like, what just happened there, though? What just... Why were we... The game we play, man. The game we play. All right, we tie things up one game apiece. Don't run. Yeah, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Come on. Let's get it. Skip these intros.
Round 1. Fight.
4. My throw break's not really on point today, but when are they ever? Am I gonna whiff? No, it didn't. I really should have done back 3 instead and held on to my heat, but it's okay. Ah, the last hit got me. That's launch, and I tried it, but I'm trash. There we go. We on launch push that though. That's a misinput. Thanks. Not like this. 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 Okay. Ooh, I was about to be real upset with myself over that one, man. Y'all have no idea. I was about to be real upset with myself over that one. I like the power crush. That's fine. You get a guaranteed down 3 plus 4, down 4, 3 plus 4 there, but I'm not breaking any throws. Unblockable? I was too far. Mashed again there. He mashes every time he eats a while standing 4-4. Bro. Like, Tekken Emperor, by the way. Grub check. Boom, boom. I probably shouldn't have done the second one. I saw him punch parry. Hey. It's fine. Go straight through that. Thank you. Yeah, 3 rounds straight, no round brown. That's gonna be us taking the set 2-1. Hey, what did I say? I said we was gonna win these next 2 games. Bro, like I kind of get flustered and overwhelmed sometimes when I fight other Hwo players, at least in that first game. Even just yesterday, I fought a Hwoarang player like in casuals where like he won the first. Granted, it was also my first time playing the game in like I don't know how long, but he won the first game and I was like I just had to like shake it off, and then I won like the next several straight or whatever. It's not like that guy was not like either of these guys are like particularly bad. I just feel like a lot of times in the mirror I just doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm gonna be right back. Ooh, Reina player. Okay, I like this matchup. Well, it's not really that I like the matchup. It's more so that I play Reina, so I'm a bit familiar with it, but that don't really mean a whole lot. Especially if you're gonna run face first into forward 2. Punish that better than that. Take my guaranteed heat engager. I'm just eating everything right now. Pick up the momentum. That back 3 was so dumb. That was a desperation back 3. Okay, down 4-2. And I dropped it. Nice challenge. Okay. That's minus 15, bro. I'm supposed to down 4-2 that. That was a squandered opportunity. Nice. Nice step. She's airborne though. This is gonna hit. What's it gonna do? Like 45 maybe? If that. 48, okay. Puts her in rage with heat. Nice block, no punish. I'm just letting her get away with everything. Like they're playing Reina the same way I do, where their entire gameplay was forward 2, and I'm just like not challenging at all. Kind of freezing up. Okay, I deserve that for mashing at the start. Yeah, we whiff punish that one. Boom, give me the floor blast so you don't get it. There. Hit whiff punish. Ducked again. You might need to you gotta shut down forward 4-2, and we gotta use more mids because it's the second time now they've it's like, that 3 rounds straight? Damn, I don't think we had a single round in that game. Okay, I know what I need to do. It's just a matter of doing it. Like I said, their entire gameplay revolves around forward 4-2. So if I just, you know, shut that down a little bit. First of all, I'm stepping the wrong way. I need to be stepping to the left. And then also, like, just dab check. Okay, man. That one was like, that was just random. Okay, all right. Yeah, I said before, just because I'm familiar with the matchup don't mean too much. I literally am just running face first into so many things. Did you just back one there? That's random. I really should have been patient. Is like I was talking earlier about patience. I should have just been patient waiting for the forward 4-2s. I've eaten so many of those because I'm going in and just all right, man. Like come on, dude. Did it again. Yeah, it's go next. Yeah, I'm all flustered now. Go next, bro. Go next, go next. GG, bro. GG, bro. GG, bro. Yeah. Yeah, that's a player that I think that, like, if I could play a longer set, like, I'd get my shit together and I could definitely win multiple games in a row, but I just first 2 is all that matters, and I just couldn't. My brain just couldn't adapt in time. Like, I know, again, it's one of those things where in my head I know what I need to do, but just getting my hands to adjust, that's the hard part. Is what it is. I was stepping the wrong way. I wasn't being patient enough in neutral, waiting for the forward 4-2. I wasn't challenging when I was blocking it. Wasn't whiff punishing well enough. Certainly wasn't block punishing well enough. So many things that we could have done better in that match. Is this the same one we just fought? I forget what that last one's name. No, because that person had TTV in their name. Back-to-back Reinas though. Okay, let's redeem ourselves against this one. Let's redeem ourselves against this one. Hey, don't tell me you about to just be out here randomly hard ducking and doing that too. Don't tell me you about to just be throwing that out willy-nilly as well. Also, I have a custom just like this, but I think mine is better than theirs. I ain't gonna lie. Fair. Hey, do I get the wall? No, we were way further than I thought. Those frames. Okay, you are going to just be randomly hard ducking and committing to doing that full crouch down for alive? I'm dead. Okay. That's 7 straight rounds lost to Reina. But who's keeping track, you know? Nice. Hey. Oh, we were closer to the wall than I thought that time. think if I would have stepped the other way, that would have worked, honestly. And I gotta remember to step left. Back one, because I'm a scrub. I don't want no scrub. Scrub if somebody can't get me enough of me. Speaking of scrub. No! Hanging out the passenger side. I'm so bad at the game. Supposed to launch that. Hey, bro, the day I actually launch somebody while standing 2-3 is the day hell freezes over. I wasn't confident in my skyrocket, so I went for back 3. It's fine, though. No one ever launches me for blocking back 3. So, honestly, we take those. See what I mean? I didn't even get punished at all that time. That's something else that I don't keep in mind as much, that I probably should, is when you gather that type of information, right, you should be using it to your advantage. If my opponent doesn't know about something, and like obviously this is common sense, right, but I guess I don't really like apply it to moves that risky normally, but it's like, if my opponent shows me that they're unfamiliar with the matchup to the point where when I take big risks, they're not killing me for it, I should continue to take those risks because it's not as much of a risk anymore. It's just an option at that point, you know what I mean? Word. Okay. Thought I was about to die for that. Is this GG? Comeback season? Hold on. Lao. Hey. One more. Nice. Okay. Final round. Close it out. Oh. It worked that time, but I still should have stepped the other way, I think. Hey. Okay. We got a very large life lead, so I'm not concerned. Started off very well for us. I'm a backlash. Nice. We take it. 3 rounds to 2. Is that the first game? I've already forgotten. Was that the first game or the second game? That was the first game. All right. We gotta see if we can close this out. Would feel a lot better about myself. I wish I could run it back against that other Reina, to be honest. I feel slightly better now that I beat this one, but to be honest though, I'm not even doing the things that I said I need to be doing to beat that other Reina player, but this player also isn't forcing me to have to play that way as well. So like, you know, that's the other thing about just fighting games in general, is like not hard committing to like a game plan and trying to remain fluid, where it's like, I know the things I need to do to beat that other player, but every player isn't the same, you know what I mean? Even if they are playing the same character. I didn't commit. Doesn't matter. Hey. Scrub check. I step. I could sidewalk that to the left. I just never do. Okay. All right. That's a spike. A. That's not really what I wanted. You know, it kind of worked out. One more. Nice step. Didn't punish me nearly as bad as they could have. You know, I feel like when I fight other Reina players, they like never use down forward too. They're always like focused on like electric or nothing. You know what I mean? Which, like, if you can electric, like, you should. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm overly dependent on it because I can't electric. Yeah, we take that 3 rounds straight. Very convincing compared to the I mean, I can electric. I can't do it reliably. I can't do it consistently. But what was I saying? Yeah, I feel like when I fight other Reina players, I like almost never see them use down forward too. I think think we could squeeze in one more here. I think I'm feeling like one more thing. Matches is going pretty well. Wired connection, sign me up. Sign me up. Another Reina? Okay, putting me up against the gauntlet.
Round one. Fight.
We're face first in the forward 2, you know the vibes. Alright, I can already tell this player is going to be a lot more like that first Reina that we fought compared to the one we just fought. I thought I'd get the wall. I'll get it this time though. Or not. It's fine, spend your heat. I'm a power crush if you don't mind. Nice break. That's sweet. And they're gonna get the wall, aren't they? Yeah. I didn't commit. One poke. Okay, 2 pokes. Nice. Alright, first round. Right. Doing the same thing. I'm doing the same thing. I'm making the same mistakes as before. Give me that. Okay. That momentum's now back in our favor. We can turn this around. Gotta challenge it. Gotta challenge it. What did I just say? Nice break. Will that kill me? I thought I was gonna get the robbery on that one. Damn, bro, that 2 does a chunk. Will the scrub check though? That move does a chunk. I mean, I feel like if I would have had, literally 1 more HP, I would have survived and I would have robbed them of that round. 7 golden letters though, what an answer. Alright, let's close this out. Okay, let's start power. Challenge it, Lotus. Oh, you did what? Okay, yeah, you ever just whiff running 3 and then just mash a launcher after it? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. Let's launch. How do we keep ending up in this position? Get away from the wall. Grabbed me out of my sidestep 4. Doing throw there in the first place. Kind of. Alright, final round. What an option. Okay, knock out. Nice punish. I ducked the throw and then didn't punish it. I'm so trash. Punish. That's good to know. Why would I even? Oh my god, that's what I should have done last time. They call. It's all good. It's all good. Run it back. Run it back. You got this. Don't do this game. Don't do this game. Don't not like this, bro. Don't do this to me. Don't do this. Oh, come on. Oh, this game sucks. Oh, it's gonna give me a network error, isn't it? I've been here before. Been here before too many times.